Shalom, I'm Sara Rigler, speaking to you from my home in the old city of Jerusalem. And we are just a few days before the holiday of Shavuot. This Saturday night and Sunday day is the holiday of Shavuot. Very, very monumentous day in the Jewish calendar. The Jewish calendar is not a circle. The Jewish calendar is a spiral. And every year, the energy of that particular day is available to us again. So this year, on Shavuot, on Sunday, the energy of the revelation at Sinai is available to us again. What does that mean? It means that first you have to understand what happened on the first Shavuot in the desert after 50 days after leaving Egypt. How God decided to have a mass mystical encounter with the entire Jewish people. Every Jewish soul who would ever live, including the souls of converts, was present at Sinai. We were all there on the spiritual level. And at that time, the mountain shook and there were flames and smoke and the sound of the shofar, although no human being was blowing a shofar. And it's just like, wow, like, and suddenly, I mean, it was all, prepared, but after this, the morning of Shavuos, of that first Shavuos, this whole thing is happening. And then God, the infinite God of the universe, actually spoke to finite human beings in the physical world. I mean, like the most amazing thing in the world. It happened once in history. And what did he say? So that he gave the 10 commandments. But the first commandment is not set up like a commandment. It doesn't say do this or don't do this. It's an introduction. How did the infinite God of the universe choose to introduce himself to human beings, to the Jewish people? He said, Anochi Hashem Elokecha. I am, and he used the first name. There are two names for God in this introduction. One is the four-letter name of God, which is which represents the different. There's only one God, but different aspects of God. So that is the aspect of God that is transcendent and compassionate and loving. I am that name of God. Elokecha. I am your God in the singular, second person singular. In English, you can mean plural or singular, but in Hebrew, it's very clear. It's either plural or singular. So it was singular. I am the Lord, your God. You singular. And then that name of God is the God is gematria, which is Jewish numerology. That's equivalent to Hateva, which means nature. I am the God of nature. I am the God that creates the weather. I am the God that gets your tear glands working. I am the God that in your body, in your washing machine breaking down, in your making the train or not making the train, in the things that happen to you in your daily life. I am both the transcendent, loving God, and I'm the God of nature and life in this world. He went on to say, Asher Hatziticha, who took you, again in the singular, second person singular, who took you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Meaning, he didn't introduce himself as, I'm the creator of the world. That would have been very abstract for us. It wasn't our experience. He's saying, I am the God who intervenes in your life for your benefit, who takes you out of Mitzrayim. It's translated as Egypt, but it means constriction, who takes you out of constriction, who takes you out of your personal bondage for your benefit. So this is the first of the 10 commandments. This is how God chose to reveal himself to the Jewish people. And what it means for us, the sages say this is the mitzvah of Emunah, to know that there is a God and who this God is. This is the God who is all powerful and all loving and who intervenes in our lives for our benefit. So how do we fulfill this commandment? It's a commandment of consciousness. And one of the great rabbis, Rabbeinu Bachya, said that if you fulfill this commandment, you will have serenity and tranquility. Because if you really realize that God is in charge of everything, and He loves you, and He's taking care of you, and He knows what you need, and He gives you what you need spiritually, then you'll have tranquility. This is one of the magnets on my refrigerator. It's by Rabbi Lazer Brody. It says, "Good morning. This is Hashem. I will be handling all your problems today. I do not need your help. So relax and have a splendid day." So this is really the distillation of the first of the 10 commandments. You can only know serenity. You can only know serenity when you know that there is a God who is all powerful and all loving and who intervenes in your life for your benefit. May you have a very happy Hag Shavuot.